finally a day that's not 107 degrees. It's been like 107 degrees for 2 weeks straight. So first day it's been like 70 or 80. So nice. It rained most of the half of the day. Anyways, today what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing LED dash lights on the S14. The headlights are LED, the front blinkers are LED, the rear license plate light bar is LED, the interior lights are LED, my front flashers are LED. The only thing that's not LED on this car are the dash lights right there. They're still the yellow halogen. So we're gonna change that, make them white LED, modernize up the car a bit. Go to AutoZone or O'Reilly's. You can get code number 194, these little LEDs. There's 3 behind them, so you either need to buy a pack of 2 and a 1 pack, or 2 packs of 2, which is what I did. These are also the same lights that go in the front blinkers on the S14s. So I had 6 of these, did the front blinkers, and now we're gonna do the dash lights. So we gotta pull the gauge cluster out, and there's 3 lights that kind of twist, pop out, and then you slide those back in. I've been told by friends of mine who have already done this that these lights are hard to slide in. They're gonna be really snug. So you gotta kind of really press them in hard. So we're gonna see how that is, but we're gonna start getting to taking things apart. My little toolbox, probably gonna need a small flat head and a Phillips head, which is not in here. Phillips was in the back seat because apparently I was using it for something. We're just gonna start with taking off the kind of the obvious ones. You have one up in here, one up in here. We're gonna start with that. I have to take the plastic around the steering column out because when you try and pull this out, it hits the top one. So there's gonna be some bolts underneath there. Get those out and it should come off. The top piece off. It's kind of, ooh, got that in the way. I'm not sure how to get, oh, that's how you get that out of the way. It's coming off a bit. Just a wee bit. I might need 2 hands to get the rest of this out. Definitely a 2-handed job. I had to hold the steering wheel down like that while I shimmied it out in the house. I had to unplug this from the dimmer switch on the dash. So now we have the dash exposed. Looks like we got a couple bolts just holding in the gauge cluster. Pull that out and then we should have access to the lights on the back. Okay, check this out. So you literally, so you have it out. Gotta be careful not to touch any of this really because you could fry it with the oils on your hands. But you have, that's one light, these orange things. So in theory, they twist, oh, pop out. There you go. And you just switch out the bulb, press in and twist. Went in there super easy, so it's really not pressing really hard like I was kind of expecting. It actually fits perfectly like you would think. I'm going to test each one to make sure that it's not in. I might, because you might need to flip it 180 degrees to get it to turn on. So we've done this side. You can't really see anything turning on. So I had it wrong, had to flip the bulb 180 degrees. Check out how much better this looks. That's LED, that's halogen. Oh, that's gonna be so much better. That looks so cool. Okay, this is by far the coolest and easiest mod I have ever done to a car, ever. I mean, I'm gonna close the door right here to get the full effect, just make it a little darker right here. Check out how freaking sick this is. Ready? Oh, that is so rad. I am obsessed with that. That's so sick. I didn't think it was gonna have red over there like that. Like, that's so cool. If you have a 240, this is a must mod to do. Again, I'll show you again. It's number 194 LEDs, 194. You need 3 of them. Pop them out, push them in, put them back in. Make sure that they work before putting everything back together because the polarities may be switched and it won't work. So you have to make sure it all works first. So, that's about it. You might have been wondering what the smiley face is on the back of my car. I also have it tattooed on me. Funny thing, I made up this smiley face when I was a kid randomly, And I just drew it on everything during elementary school. I drew it everywhere. I was obsessed with it. That's why I got it tattooed on me, just kind of a reminder of it. And I made stickers of it, and I now decided to make clothing. So this is what we have right now. We have the embroidered dad hat with the smiley face on it. We have a phone case with the smiley face on it. We have a white long sleeve and short sleeve t-shirt with the smiley face on the back. And on the front of the long sleeve and short sleeve t-shirt, we have the brand name HCSF. Now, you might be wondering what HCSF means, and I am not going to tell you for certain reasons, which I will probably announce next week. Like 20 of everything, so if you want something, you gotta go get it. I'll put the link in the description. It is teachip.com/HCSF. It'll be in the description. Everything's really cheap because I'm not gonna make hardly any money off of this. This is seriously just for me to just kind of see if people wanna buy stuff like this, so go check it out. At least get the embroidered dad hat. I mean, that's just sick. Anyways, super easy mod today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you if you buy some merch. You don't have to. It's just a trial thing, so everyone have a good day.